I feel that, especially with Professor Batista and all the hip drills and everything he was doing, and the shrimping and rolling and everything, that was a big tax on my cardio system, and that was easily probably the worst thing I had to do.
Yeah, just keep the same place now. Keep the same place. Roll, roll, up, roll, up, jump and sprawl, jump and sprawl. Jump, sprawl, jump, sprawl, jump, jump, sprawl, jump, sprawl. Hands like this. Okay, stab those hands first. Go. Water. Let's move.
Son of a bitch. Yes. I'm sure that me being arguably the fattest and the smallest, they kind of were like, okay, I don't know what he's doing here. But I don't believe that any of my teammates underestimate me. If they do, they're stupid.
Yeah, I like the guys. You know, his character. I still don't know how it's gonna turn. I don't know if I'm gonna fight him or not. But you know, I keep them close. They're good guys. Support each other today. You know, we all, you know, we had a good time today. Got to know each other a little bit, our backgrounds, etc.
Weakest guy on my team, first impression, I would probably pick Percival. Just because he looked like he was hurting the most. He didn't have as much gas as everybody else. He just looked a little bit weaker, but you know, looks are deceiving, so who knows.
Percival, I believe he was the weakest one just because he's the first one to throw up. Condition-wise, he even said it himself. He's taken about 5 months off the gym and conditioning, so I'd say him. So he's got a big-ass speed bump to go over right now.
Yeah, I guess the exercise we were doing on the floor when we were doing the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it was kind of burning him out. He had some Chinese food and some citrusy stuff tonight he probably shouldn't have had before training. It kind of got to him.
Took it for granted. I came here eating Chinese food, getting Burger King. You know, an hour before my training, it all came down to hatch. Lost 3 pounds today, though. That's a good. And it was rough, very rough, as I expected. I'll keep coming and coming. I'll just train harder and train harder until I do it right.
It's coming!
It's about time. It's holding me back. I have the discipline. I've been through the rough and I've changed for the better, and I've learned to cope with all my emotions and have the discipline. Sometimes I kid around, I'm a funny guy, but I believe in respecting others and respecting yourself first, and treat others how you want to be treated. You know, I came from Brooklyn, New York. You know, the hard life. You know, I love it here. You know, and I changed my life. I came here to better my life. So, you know, probably the worst story I could probably tell you in my background is that, you know, I witnessed a lot of violence. Sometimes when I talk about it, I get all emotional because, see, I can't even say it because I've seen 11 of my closest friends get killed on the streets and stuff, so like I can't even really talk about that. So, you know, I grew up hard. You know, I grew up. I had a tough dad, and I want to just say this real quick because you know, he had told me to make sure I say it because thinks it's funny. You know, when I grew up with a dad that sort of made me a fighter. You know, I'm gonna try real hard. I think I'm gonna win because if I don't come here with confidence, you know, if I don't believe in myself that I'm not gonna win, why am I here? So I believe I'm gonna win.